Squaresoft, also known nowadays as Square Enix, happens to be one of the biggest, most popular companies that will put out any RPG whatsoever, and for some reason, they're one of the fucking worst nowadays. Now, I remember way back in the day, back during PS1's fucking reign of terror in the video game world, when they were just owning the shit out of all competition. Squaresoft was one of the main reasons why me and a bunch of my friends and shitloads of other people out there, fans watching this even, clamored to the system and bought tons of games. Okay, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy Tactics, Chrono Cross, Xenogears, Einhander. There's all those classic games, and then what do we got for this generation? Mind Jack in Final Fantasy 13. Oh man, that's something else. Or how about this? I mean, they brought back a classic, Parasite Eve. We got the third installment, Parasite Eve third birthday. I mean, that was great, wasn't it? Oh no, no, it wasn't. It was a big fucking steaming pile of garbage. What kind of fucking shit-faced fucking mongoloid decided that that was even gonna be a fucking game? It had nothing to do with fucking Parasite Eve. Yet those fucking ass clowns decided, hey, put it out on a fucking shelf. Oh, and you know what? Don't even have the name Parasite Eve on it anymore. Just call it fucking Third Birthday. And it's gonna bear so little fucking resemblance to the first two titles in the series that might as well be its own fucking game. Why even fucking bother considering it part of the story of Parasite Eve 1 and 2? Because it's not. It's just a fucking mess. And then you have stupid fucking games like Final Fantasy 13. Like, what the fuck were you assholes doing the entire fucking time? Like, sticking your thumbs up your asses while you were like, hey, programmers, I don't know, take your good old time as slowly as possible and make a game that just looks real pretty but is boring as fucking piss. Oh, and make sure that the battle system is rubbish too. People love that. And they're like, derp derp derp. Derp, 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 derp. And if you aren't aware, that's how programmers who are fucking half fucking retarded decide that they're gonna program. Derp 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 derp. Alright. Now, you can disagree with me all you want. You can tell me, well, Third Birthday is pretty good. Something's mentally wrong with you, apparently, because you must not have been paying attention to the entire story, but that's besides the point. You could even go and defend Final Fantasy 13 and say that it does have redeeming qualities. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Anybody who has half a fucking lick of common sense, anybody that actually respects the Final Fantasy name, will not say, oh yeah, that's a good game. Have you played Final Fantasy 6? Final Fantasy 4? Final Fantasy 7? 8? 9? I mean, have you played any of those? Final Fantasy 10? Okay, take all of those, any of them. You can pick any one of the ones I just named off right now and compare it to 13. Just compare it. And tell me, genuinely, with a straight fucking face, that that fucking piece of shit is better than any of those. Okay, even the worst moments in all those games are better than 13 combined as a whole product. It's just a mess. Lame characters, lame world, lame music, lame everything. I can't dig it at all. And I'm not alone when I say that. I know for a fact I'm not alone when I say that. Now I'm sure there will be a fanboy who will click on this and see this and they'll just be like, son of a bitch, rage, downvote, fuck this guy, he knows nothing. No, I fucking know something. I know that a fucking company went from greatness and then plummeted down to the fucking levels of like a sewer and just basically is like up to its neck in shit. Okay, and it's a company that I respect and is one of the main reasons. Squaresoft is one of the main reasons why I consider RPGs awesome. And now I can't associate them with RPGs for fucking like an instant, not even 1 fucking second now. Now, granted, I can go, well, they did make, back in the day, they did make things like Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger. You know, they did make great games, but nowadays, no. No, if you were just new to gaming, okay, you just blipped right into the scene of gaming, and you were just like, I'm interested in RPGs. What's Square Enix putting out right now? And we're talking about the Squaresoft side of Square Enix, not the Enix side, just the Squaresoft side of them, okay? So you'll go and fiddle around through all their games and just find that they're a joke. That's all there is to it, okay? And then Here's the biggest fucking kicker. As if I haven't beaten a fucking dead horse, being Final Fantasy 13. If I haven't beaten that dead horse enough, well, I'll give a whole new reason to be like, Phoenix down, bring that motherfucker back to life so I can pummel the shit out of it again for this one reason. What did they decide to do? Can anybody guess what I'm about to say? I'll give you a sec to think about it. Going, gone. Final Fantasy 13-2. You have to be fucking joking! Out of any fucking Final Fantasy, any, I have so fucking many Final Fantasies back there, it's not even fucking funny, okay? You could take any one of those fucking Final Fantasies, except for 10-2. You can't make a sequel to a fucking sequel, especially when it's just a fucking turd wrapped up in a fucking DVD. But anyway, okay, they are just going and making a sequel to a Final Fantasy that everybody was unhappy with. Okay, Final Fantasy 13, number 1, sold well below their expectations, and got tons and tons of negative reviews from just random people. Okay, you don't make a sequel to something like that. What are you going to do? Make it better somehow? No! It's already a fucking piece of crap. Nobody wants to invest any more fucking time into it. So why the hell would you even bother? For one fucking sec, have the idea, well, this seems like a great idea. Let's make a sequel. You dumb motherfuckers. Okay, now, granted, they have Final Fantasy 13 Versus coming out. That, I can say, might be good. Now, I have to say might. Might is going to be in bold letters and have tons of underlines and fucking, like, Christmas lights around it so you can't miss it. It might be good, okay? Because, here's the fact. Squaresoft are the masters of making fucking trailers look badass as shit. And then you get your hands on it and find out that it was awful. And it didn't really matter. You know, they can make anything look really good. Anything. I mean, that's one thing I'll always credit that company for, is that graphically, their games are always awesome. That's all there is to it. But, okay, and in a world of RPGs, if your story sucks, the game is pointless. Okay, it is fucking pointless. It's not like, you know, you could take a role-playing experience and be like, alright, shitty characters, a fucking watered-down, dumbed-down story. Oh man, what else does it have to fall back on? The fucking music? Okay, this isn't like fucking Guitar Hero Rock Band, okay? You don't fucking go into it just for the fucking music, but for the fucking battle system? No. There's not really too many RPGs out there that you're just like, man, I bought that for the battle system. No, you fucking didn't, you lying sack of fuck. Okay? Versus, if it can actually come out and be good, I will be not only shocked, okay, but I'll be happy. Because it's not like I want to fucking hate Squaresoft in any way. You know, the one part of Square Enix. Okay? It's not like I want to hate them. It's just like, they did so many great things, yet they continuously keep fucking up. Why do you keep doing that? You're just pissing off die-hard long-term fans, okay? I've been around playing your fucking games for years, and a lot of my friends, same fucking thing. Lots of people watching this, same fucking thing. Keep putting out bullshit products, we'll fucking hate you and want to torch your fucking building. Okay, all your developers walk out of their fucking home, assassinated for sucking, okay? Quit putting out garbage, okay? Go back to basics. Please make an older Final Fantasy game how they used to be, where it was just awesome. Alright, and stop fucking showing off games like 15 years before they're about to come out. Okay, because that's what you did with 13. Okay, go in and be like, oh, here, check out this new Final Fantasy. And people are like, hooray, new Final Fantasy. And they're like, won't come out for like 6 years. Fuck off. And everybody's like, oh, sad. So, despite all things, I want Versus to be good. If they have any other Final Fantasies like tucked up in their sleeve and they're gonna pull them out, I want it to be good. Please, no more fuck-ups. You already fucked up Final Fantasy Online. Okay, that, I don't know how the hell they're going to fix that. They could patch that 1,000,001 times. It won't matter. It's pretty fucked up. And then you had Final Fantasy 13. It sucked dick. Donkey dick, elephant dick. You pretty much go to a zoo and fucking examine any animal's dick. Okay, Final Fantasy 13 sucked it. Anyway, okay, then you're gonna make a fucking sequel to that piece of shit? Fucking bonehead? Okay? Stop doing stupid shit like that. Start putting out awesome stuff, okay? Start paying attention to some of your older Final Fantasies, because you know what? There's so many fans of that stuff, they would love to see that. Or how about Chrono Trigger? Or another Secret of Mana? Like, anything, okay? Put out shit like that. Oh, and this, just for some of the die-hard fans, how about the Bouncer? Okay? Because I missed the Bouncer. Anyway. Alright? Put out some awesome shit again, because I swear to fucking God, if you don't, you are literally going to be one of the worst fucking companies in existence to go from, like, top AAA shit all the way down to a bargain bin basement bullshit dweller. Okay, nobody will fucking like you, and pretty much you're gonna fall off the stock market altogether, and you're gonna be selling all your fucking assets to a bunch of other companies who aren't gonna know what the fuck to do with it either. So, yeah. Fix it so that fans don't get pissed off and decide to rebel.